Type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Basallo, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1 out, bases empty, pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the 9th. Here's Christian Pache. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Right through there, got it. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the number 2 hitter, Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
Back here in New York, we're in the 8th with 1 batter out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. First and second, 1 out. Jones now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now
this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 9-6. That's their third home run of the game.
they're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got
Kendall Graveman will take over here.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
1 out. Runner at second. Digging in, Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
So, man aboard. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That one felt good. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 13-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. To the right side, and that's just foul. Already 8 runs across this inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. That'll make it out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Number 77.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 15-6.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely. Runner at third, 2 gone. And up next for New York, Paul DeYoung. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. This one smoked out to left. Langford makes the play, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none, and you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Struck him out without a swing. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable at it.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Glad to have you with me for this ball game. Some representatives from the front office have come to town to check on the progress of their prospects. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Enrique Bradfield Jr.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Next one's fouled back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 0-2, and the delivery. Got it! Not just strikeout number 150 this season. So digging in, Livan Soto. That one pulled foul. Comes up empty, strike two. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Set down on strikes. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. Next up for the Tides, J.J. Rodriguez. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Puts this one in the air down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And again on 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Digging in for the Tides, Cody Huff. Huff goes 5'9", batting 5th today, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2022. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Dylan Beavers now at the plate. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. So he settles under it in left, and that ends the inning. On to the next inning. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Max Wagner. Rodon, a former All-Star. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now at the plate, Vance Honeycutt. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 15 straight games with a knock. Red hot at the plate. On the ground to third. Slides, but it gets by. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Fly ball to right. Pajes on the way over. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Enrique.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Enrique Bradfield Jr. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. It's the start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Livan Soto. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Next up for the Tides, J.J. Rodriguez. Caught looking the first time up.
Drive.
The Rail Riders
No
ahead
ball.
by
1
5.
strike.
Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Got to
No
0-2
ball.
on 2
2
consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. The strikeout there. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. First at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah.
He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Tides, Cody Huff. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive
0-1.
early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Struck out looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Dylan Beavers. Beavers measures 6'4", 205 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2022. Foul ball there. The pitch. Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Ground ball left side. Tiedemann. Now the throw to first on the run, and
That's
they
an out.
get the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Max.
And here at the plate, Max Wagner. Struck out swinging the first time. Love how he's attacking
No
the zone,
ball.
throwing a
1
ton of
strike.
strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And that's the 3rd out. They go down in order. Top of the 6th inning, and now Vance Honeycutt.
No. Inside.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
That's a strikeout looking. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batter.
And here's the first baseman, Jackson Feltner. Popped in the air, left field. Mayton. 2 down.
Now batter, the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Now at the dish, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Grounder to second. Throw to first in time. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Scranton Wilkes-Barre with the lead, 7-0. All set for the start of this inning. Leading off, Livan Soto. Little chopper rolls foul. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. So up next, J.J. Rodriguez, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a pop-up on the infield. Tiedemann. One down. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Late swing fouled it off. The 0-1. Ground ball to second base. 2 away.
He's out.
The batter now, Cody Huff. Right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Swing and a foul straight back. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Next up for the Tides, Max Wagner. Fouled off, he was late. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Bashes this one to deep left center. Back there. And it's gone. Circling the bases. It's 7-2. Nobody on with one out. And here is Vance Honeycutt.
Ball one.
1 for 2. The 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
And that's in for a strike. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2 offering. And it's a pop-up. Campero under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jackson Feltner. Grounder to short. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Rail Riders lead it 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact with it. Campero under it. And that is the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. The front office.
Here on the south side, welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Yanks are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singy, with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
And now here is Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a ball popped up low. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 5 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Relay.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's got himself a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a ground ball. Cabrera. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Brooks Baldwin. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. That one in there across the letters.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. So up next, Zach DeLoach. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Sosa measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder. That one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those.
Over to Lowe, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swings through that one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. So a man on base to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, and ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Tying run
1 ball, 1
is
strike.
at first. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ildemaro Vargas. And that is out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Number 5 stands in now and watches strike 1. Yankees up by 3. Foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one drifts inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Back to the mound. It hit him to first, and he beats it. Jose Miranda digs in now. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hernandez over to first in time. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Benintendi up here. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days,